Delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Right to him. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, strike one.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So runners at first and second here with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Angels, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now it's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, a full count now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Goodwin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Albert now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is in off the plate. grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Right fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And that'll put him on the board, as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, David Fletcher. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
David Walker.
Fernando Romero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in as the potential tying run, Nelson Cruz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Popped him up. Rendon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
One strike to Pujols. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marwin Gonzalez is retired to kick off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now pitch on the way. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
This is popped up. Rendon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. And now pitch on the way. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
From the stretch.
Miguel.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Buchter, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Josh.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kenan Middleton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 99, Kenan Middleton.
First offering on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57, Hansel.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Griffin Canning takes home the win. Rich Hill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Striding in, David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Barrios, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and Trout has himself a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pound.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodwin.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Justin Upton the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Sano is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Goodwin stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. And the pitch.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The center fielder.
So a runner on
25.
first with one out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Runners on first with one down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 18.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Goodwin. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ball, no. That's a strike.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. And a ball 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's too high.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. The next Twin up, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Angels.
Standing in, Jason Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the
Swing. Not shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. One down. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Grounder, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-0 now.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Trout has himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Buchter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. As a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Full count.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. A ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
3 points with a traditional sympathetic stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
That's a
strike.
tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Kenan Middleton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-1.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The next 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance?
Andrelton Simmons,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I'm set with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Max Kepler is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And a layoff Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Barrios is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it.